Everybody look at Hollywood, doing it, doing it, doing it good. Suck it up with a smile. You're never gonna know how it feels till you try. Jump it up, steal the style. It's doggy, doggy, doggy at the top of the pile. Everybody look at Hollywood, doing it, doing it, doing it good.
Impossible is first in the stream. Suck it up with a smile. You're never gonna know how it feels till you try. Jump it up, steal the style. It's doggy, doggy, doggy at the top of the pile. Everybody look at Hollywood, doing it, doing it, doing it good.
Music, maestro, please.
Okay, I'm really glad that I'd set up audio splitting a while ago because I put my headphones back on and I'm like, why do I hear someone talking? Like, this is I don't recognize this on the track. I left someone's stream I was lurking in on. But yeah, welcome in. I completely that's what I forgot. Whatever mode it was that whatever mode it was that is supposed to fix the whole can't do or can't hear the can't update the stream information beforehand. Just messing with the audio a bit because I want to make sure you can hear it. But yeah, it's Goon week. We're going to be gooning all week on this stream. You have to dress the part. And that's one more thing I want to check, because I added a new redeem that should automatically... Nope. Doesn't. So I have to manually trigger this every time. But yeah, full noir effect. A little bit of rain, a little bit of film, of old-time film, whatever. Need to look stuff to make Goon jokes. Amazing. No idea how many people have sent me this game. Let me guess, specifically because of the name? Yeah, I feel that. I've been suggested Born of Bread and I Am Bread so many times. I'm just going to start a new game. Because I played up through all of Chapter 1 and partway through Chapter 2, and I've been leaving the rest of it open, because yes. Wait, I think chat's over. Oh. Yeah, it definitely is. I think it's very specifically overlapping with the hat. Yeah, because normally... Huh, I actually didn't know that that's how I had it layered. Huh. I'll fix it later or wait for my chair to fail. Quick play Matt's Pain theme. It was hard enough to try get it to set up so that it automatically wouldn't, but I think the VTube Studio API just fundamentally hates it when you try to do like a overlay effect through hotkeys. So hopefully it turns off in 10 minutes because I set that up. Also, I love that the difficulty is forget about it. Wise guy, eh? Sleep with the fishes. Well, I saw this intermittently on Twitter, and saw like a release trailer the day before it dropped, and aside from like all the music, so help trying to use Blender shortcuts in Live 2D, there's no help for that. You will suffer. You will either learn, or it'll be a bad time. I also love the like animated, not really animated, but like motion comic effects. First of all, it's a hell of an aesthetic. And second, it just looks good. Like, I know that part of the reason the comics used to look like this with all the dot matrix shading is because that's just how... Well, thank you for stream day. Hopefully help me sleep. Have to wake up early. 3 collabs! How? Oh, you also can't see it, but the loading screens behind me are different between... Weird. They're different between stream and this, but it's whacking wise guys, forgetting about it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That it's Wednesday is usually your day off. How did this happen? Get down, Mr. President. It's a goon. Campaign in Switchblade City. There's gonna be goons outside. I mean, the most I can say is that if
quit hitting the sauce so hard.
Make sure you have energy drinks. have something to stay awake and going through all of it, because that is a hard day. Sure thing. You have 1 week to produce the rent you now owe me for this month and the last. Not paid in 1 week, I'll be introducing your needs to my new golf clubs. Calling you this evening, you better pick up this time. Yeah. Calm down, Bill.
Stuck again. Fixed.
Wait, I just realized this has the same sort of thing as a Goon mug. Oops. Wait, I didn't see this. Do list. Pay rent, build fix door, fix leak, pick up more rat traps. Wait, there's stuff under here. I've played this like 3 times because I was so obsessed with this game.
If there's any food left.
I've missed stuff. I know, right? It's so pretty.
Not bad.
It looks amazing. They did an amazing job with, like, not only the style of making this look like a comic book or something like that. Yeah, it's Days Ex. It's an immersive sim. You can tell because there's a safe. But first things first, I just want to highlight that around the apartment, there's so many things that could be that safe code. Like the case number here I tried. I think... Yeah. Someone's stream I'm lurking and keeps on stuttering. Missing cat case. I tried his apartment number. What it is? Across the street, that 415. Remember? Yeah, I remember you mentioning that the 415 in Gloomwood, because it's like or the 451. Nice. Like, it's a trope for these games that something always triggers off of it. Or some safe opens with a Fahrenheit 451 reference. Like, in this one, they just missed it, because I tried 451 off the bat. Like, okay, let's see if this is a safe. No, it's 415.
Times, I guess.
Any other things? Oh yeah, that's one. That's one I wanted to read out. Hey Mikey, hope you're doing well. Told Miss Waltz that you'd taken over the Alexa Price case. This is like we talked about. Hate these missing persons gigs. They always spell trouble. Remember the Maloney case? Still gives me nightmares. This one seems right up your alley. Attached all the info I could find on this bird. Hopefully it's enough to point you in the right direction. Take care and keep me posted. Price was last seen 1 month prior to the assassination attempt on Walt's life. She was on the west side near the Golden Tower district the night of her disappearance. Witness reported she was fleeing from an unknown individual and gunshots rang out. Screams were heard. No body was found and no perpetrator description was given. Walt suspects a connection between the assassination attempt on his life and her disappearance. He stated that other former colleagues from the group may have also gone missing or may be dead. Finding them, or any of the surviving aces, might prove difficult considering the identities of those individuals are clandestine in nature. The gunman who tried to shoot Waltz was apprehended but croaked himself in his cell. Mob hitman has ties to an up-and-coming street gang that's been making big moves through the city. Call themselves the Glass Hearts. No doubt they're involved, so watch your back. Waltz opted high risk because he wants this done quickly and quietly, especially with the upcoming election. The Secret of the Aces group suggests Waltz wants to avoid public exposure of Alexa's identity. Waltz did give us a tip, however. Alexa has a daughter. Police lieutenant's went vice named Delilah. Although she was recently left that position and vanished around the same time as her mother. Sorry, Mikey, that's all I got for now. If I find out more, I'll send it your way. You got stuff for craps on Wednesday? Alright, there's the only other stuff I found in his apartment is that. And there. And this I want to throw at someone.
Hey, Bill. About rent.
Listen very carefully. There are men coming to kill you, and unless you do precisely what I say...
Oh, wise guy, huh? Look, I don't have time for prank calls, and I don't appreciate...
Stop talking and pay attention, Mike. I don't know how long you've got, so you need to move pronto.
How do you know my
I think
name?
I was saying this earlier.
Who is this?
The guy trying to save your sorry ass.
Like the
Get
dot.
out and get moving.
the fact that all these old printers have, instead of full coloring, like a little bit more textured dots.
Hello?
That's mostly because of the printers they use. That was the only
trying to kill
I
me.
think it was either that they were trying to save
pal.
ink, or like that's just how printers were. Any image printed like that kind of had like four dots of color, and like it was forced to have this style. But it's such an aesthetic, and you just don't see it nowadays because there's so much easier way to color stuff. Like it's an aesthetic completely lost to technology because it was done out of necessity, not because they were trying for something. Also, I love that the fighting tutorial is an interview with the main character of how to fight, and also the ads at the bottom. Injured? Mixer as well. Attorney at law. Injured someone? No, you didn't. Plead the fifth. Call Paul. Man, I have read this I wonder if you can actually... you can't... Because you can get Ace Cola, but I didn't think that... But it'd be fun if you could grab it. Something about games very... Yeah, Oh, shoot. The noir actually wore off. I didn't expect that. Like, getting the aesthetics so down, it's beautiful. Let me just make sure that I know all this, because, like, I found enough secrets that it's very easy to get a ton of guns in this game. At least on early levels, so... Oh, wait, I should... Subtitle... Pick up flat... Wait. Console? Weird, guess we don't. Oh, lawyer, it's... If I ever do, like, streaming tips or something, or any, like, short little magazine shit posts that I need ads for, I am definitely putting, like, your model in this pose. Injured someone? No, you didn't. Plead the fifth. Call Ace. Link to your Twitch. That's just too perfect.
You thought nothing. Now shut up. What's this? I'm busting down the door.
Oh, I don't slip on banana peels. Okay, I am closing some screens because they keep on popping up. Because he does.
Hey, this fella brought heat.
No, wait. There we go. Oh! Was I supposed to know that soap did that, or was I supposed to figure... Oh. That... What kind of soap? Yes! Yes, I got him out the window! Boss wants you dead. Some of that was in the demo. That soap gives people like that? Where'd that bar go? Like... Is there a new one? Because that was fun. That is... big. Oh, shit. Alright. Might have been an Easter egg to dust. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's... In all honesty, I did know that would do that after looking it up. Because the devs were also made Dusk, which is basically just like a... I love the stealth takedown. And the fact that... Ew. And the fact that you learn it off of TV. But I wasn't expecting it to be that bad. I thought it would just, like, you know... kill them. Oh, God.
What the hell is going on?
Not violently explode them. Yeah, but that was I think the soap and dusk was reusable. I have to wonder if there's a solution, guys breaking beyond punching them. Well, there is. There is, and I was going to wait until I fought completely out of this building, because I like the fighting in this. But if you break this window, which you can just punch, you can skip the entire apartment. as I said, I played this specific level like 4 times because I was so excited for this game. But yeah, that like I was saying, like, or now I was saying, like, this is a Deus Ex like game in the sense that it's an immersive sim. It's not like a Doom like fighter or just solid straight beat 'em up. It's meant to encourage. It's the type of game that's meant to encourage people to find different solutions and like use the environment to your advantage. And one of the things is that it's completely valid to just golden machine. Like, it's completely valid to just jump out the window at the start.
Right in the piggy bank.
I don't know if my PC can run this given an occasional mouse keyboard lag I have. Also, because not a game PC exact. I think that I'd say that for like running this game, a game like this, you should be able to.
These mugs picked the wrong goddamn apartment to bust into. Gonna have to knock some sense into these dumb hoes.
Like, it's simple enough if you can run Unity, because I know the devs said that the biggest challenge with like Dusk was that they had to wait.
Damn
Use
it, there's
it?
more of them. All right, Mike.
I love the fact that sequence breaking has just led to audio playing in unintended ways, like how the portrait changes and stuff. Yeah, like it was reminding me of something else. Like, it's a little bit of, it definitely has the vibe of like old Doom's character portrait in the middle of it, but I thought that there was something else that had a similar like dark. Hey. Like the whole dark, shaded, hidden, whatever. But I can't think of it. But I do love that style. Where'd he go?
What the hell?
The whole... I love that someone's been camping out Mike's place. And I still don't know, like, where they go. Right? Where they go? Like, I was trying to catch them earlier and in a run through.
Who the hell reads this crap?
I went through, but it's just
Who the hell reads this crap?
comic of Nightwave. One of the people who was briefly mentioned in like the very beginning of newspaper. PS2 Fireman, there's Spider-Man. One of them first filmed Spider-Man's mask on the hut. Oh, yeah. Honestly, given the vibes, I wouldn't be surprised if that's meant. Ugh. All right, I'm coming back for the fire extinguisher, but the allure of more bullets. I wouldn't be surprised if that was a point of inspiration. Oh wait, Nightwave again. Let's see. Well, oh, so he did get shot. He did not get down in time to avoid the goon. Poor dude.
I don't want any trouble, okay?
Hey, loser! Get that stupid gun out of my face!
Yeah.
No.
I need to get out of here and lay low.
I feel a little bit bad of going in the most violent way possible for this, but
I don't have much.
I don't think that there's
take this key to the
actually
storage room in the
a...
back. There are some supplies back there you can use. Take whatever you like.
Like, I don't think that there's a downside to being violent, at least in the first level. Oh. Like, it's just... I don't know, because I was thinking about this, oh hey, more painkillers, and more bullets! I feel like what a lot of, ooh, pipe wrench. Yes, I am the type of person who would rather waste a shot than not pick something up. Oh, light switch. Like, one of the problems, I think, with a lot of stealth games, ooh, lead pipe, is that any game that has stealth as an option or the hardest thing you can do will more often than not have it that it incentivizes you to actually do stealth, not with anything in game of like, oh yeah, if you do stealth, you'll get something out of it.
It's right for the pickings.
Finally.
Wait, I can mantle off of that?
Who really owns this town?
Wait, that was so cool. Ah! Like, the incentives of being non-lethal for a lot of stealth games is like, you get the bad ending, or you get something for your next playthrough that isn't as valuable. Ah, Ina, welcome in. How are you doing? It's nice seeing you around. I saw you posted on Twitter the new design ref and everything, and I'm super excited to see you back. I know, right? This entire game stylized like a 1940s comic book. It's absolutely amazing, and holy... So I'm looking upwards, and I can get my my leg in a perfect splits. This is impressive for an alcoholic failed detective. Yeah, and all the cutscenes, do I have it in the journal?
Good, man.
No, box. Yeah, like, all the cutscenes are in this kind of comic style. No, it's not. It just came out. Like, I might have to cut stream short for the sheer reason that only the first episode is out right now. So it looks like first-person brawl, like, if more dark inside. Oh, yeah. I'm crying, bro. I just saw Goon Week. Yeah, it's Goon Week. I'm trying to grow the channel. I heard a lot of people on like the VTuber side of Twitter talk about this gooning thing, so we're giving it a try. Goon Week. Did I forget anything back there? I don't think so.
Let's go, pretty boy.
Good. Oh wait, we got like... Ah, dang. I love the roundhouse. Or he'll build yourself a goon. Hell yeah. Embrace Goon Week. Man. You get a lot of stuff when you aren't trying to conserve ammo because it might be precious. Oh right, I remember. I forgot. Yeah, it's an... Wait.
There we go.
There's a 1911 in that truck? Nice! Yeah, like honestly, this was a kind of an impulse buy that I made for the sheer reason of it had an amazing aesthetic. Like, the brawler controls looked amazingly well done. And it's just fun. Ah, wait, why am I on fire? Oh, right. Prime rule about Ghoul Week is what the boss says goes. It means the boss says you're alright, you're alright. You're alright. Oh yeah, that's a window I jumped out of earlier. I love how you can just skip the... Oh my god, it's an immersive sim, immersive way to skip the tutorial. You don't want to learn about combat and like sneaking around, getting around puzzles in creative ways. Just jump out the window. It's It's fine. It's all good. We're detectives. We've been in this world bred, cool, and noir. Hell yeah. Yeah, I have a hat, but hey, any hat is good enough, and there's a surprisingly wide variety of hats in this era. Like, I feel like, and this is an entire rant on like fast fashion and the like, but I feel like on the whole, oh hey, chair.
Right in the piggy bank.
We're missing a whole lot of opportunity for good clothing nowadays. Like there used to be class and all this nonsense. Now it's just kind of like, you got a hat. It's a baseball hat. You know the deal. There's like two separate I wonder if, probably, maybe. Like two separate styles, and if you're wearing anything outside that, people assume you're in the military or a gang. Why is it black and white? Nope, it's a toggle. I was having fun with VTube Studio Effects. Wait, how long has this ladder been there? Of course, you might be tripping a little. It's up to you. I'd have to check what time Radio Kozuna was, because as right, things cape outfits based on. But what? Ooh, don't know. Just, yeah, and white's a. I mean, depending on how you do it, like changing the color on that, like a lot of things skew towards. Oh, wait, no, I don't want to give you the gun. I want.
If I knew.
Get over here.
That's for being an asshole.
Might have been extreme, but alright. Always tripping over my own fees, rush the stream. Never change. Wait, there's a thing over there.
Nice. I needed some booze money.
Wait. Okay, 38 special. I dropped mine, so I'm not gonna take that. That finisher specifically is one of my favorites for the sheer reason of getting up close. I thought it was a grab when I first played. Wait, what? Where am I? Oh, the comic shop. Like, you could grab him and drag him around. So that's why I was kept trying to get to throw a goon out of the window, which I did earlier. I'm so proud. Lurk and finish work. Yeah, by all means, thank you so much for coming by. It's always wonderful to see you, and I hope that work goes well for you. We will be here gooning. Helps with the base Digimon I use already has. Oh yeah, yeah, it's a very good. Yeah, I don't know too much about like character designs and the like, since a lot of what I do know is very. It's very, I know what I like, and that's what I'm going with, but also starting with the base point of other people's design or existing designs that work well, and figuring out what's nice about them and why you like them, it's a great place to start. Yeah, some whack job just put in bulk order for every Ace's back issue. You know, the vintage Howard Whitman stuff? 3 old boxes of this junk. Works for me. Good riddance, I say. Tired of staring at them. They've been hogging space in the storage room. Oh yeah, secret door.
No.
This is extreme, but have fun.
Hey, watch!
Ball cute. Oh. That worked well. And keep an eye out for any more pieces of soap. All right, more 38 special and shotgun. I don't know where the shotgun's hidden in this level. We're going to the mattress of the glass hearts. Hit one of our policy banks across town. Safe moved all the earnings from this week to my apartment of the Royal Arms. Room 204. Only the key hidden in the dumpster behind the donut shop. Keep an eye out for pigs. Yeah, might not have been my best play, but we got there in the end. Ah! Hang on. The amount of times I try to say something cool only to immediately and literally blow myself up. Wait, another Molotov. Oh, right, back. Time's up. It's... Ooh, penny.
Nice. I needed some booze money.
Wait. Oh, sweet. There's no consequences. Vandalism is always rewarded. I know it's meant to be like a little bit stylized for the era, but still translated into something that makes sense. But I love that pennies somehow translate to like $1. Like they could have put the decimal in. Oh wait, I remember how maybe? Yeah. Ah! Well, that was almost bad.
3 months living in the city and every asshole wants to kill me. And they torched my goddamn department. Shit!
That was a rough day. You know, ever try to just pass out drunk in your apartment one night only to find that everyone in town wants to kill you and they also are burning the place down actively? Not a fun time. Not a fun time. Wait. I just wish that there was an exit over there. Like, they could have blocked it or something, but the backtracking... Wait. Is it 204? Ah. Please have soap in here, because our last bar was fantastic. Nope. Come to the bed. If not, no soap, I'll take a shotgun. Wait, bathroom. You can fly. This game has everything. Alright. Skip town. Got some business care over in Mayville. Don's orders. I want you to take care of the dough in my safe over Rochester Street. Guy named Jimmy is making the pickup. Change combo to the safe. You need a clue. Check the race results in today's paper. I picked up a paper. What's it? Oh yeah. 524. Circle numbers. 5, 2... And I know it's all simple. I know it's all pretty simple puzzles and the like for opening safes, but there's something just satisfying of looking around like a random room and seeing some or catching on to some small detail in like a picked up note or what it's referring to. It's just fun, you know? Wait, did I drop something in here? Oh yeah. Fire extinguisher. Well, you know, I'm loaded to the gills with guns yet again, so I'm not sure I need anything more than this pot. Ah. I'm just gonna climb up. I don't think there's anything in this burning building. No, just burning, fire. Stuff like that, your usual. Right, I also noticed that aside from a little bit on chat, you can't tell that the effects I have on maybe a little, but it's a little bit hard to tell that I put like a old style film effect and also rain, but
Let's go, pretty boy. Get that stupid gun out of my face.
ah, shot first. Hmm. 3 more.
It's an attack. He's out. Rush It is insane in the butt.
You know, I'm pretty sure pneumatic nail guns like this always just had
Oh, would you look at that?
like something to prevent, you know, doing exactly what you do with this. But I'm also absolutely certain from various family members who worked construction and similar jobs that no, they didn't. And if they did, they were very, very easy to circumvent. The only thing preventing a tool like that from being used poorly. Right.
Responding to 1014 dispatch. We'll be there in 5.
Which way do we think goons are? That way? Alright.
Dispatch 1015 live transmission.
Well, would you look at that?
I mean, soaps are... Yeah, that's true. No, soap is the real... is the real thing you gotta watch out for. God, that just... I still can't get over how... how amazingly over the top that was. Like, that went from... dude was fine to... splattered. And it's just only 2 and... Well, I mean, I guess it did help them clean up their app a bit, but Yeah, speaking of bot troubles, those as I slowly circle back to remembering what the hell I was talking about. Wait. Hey, Batak. How's it going?
Botanical_chaos is first in the stream.
Right. The first bot problem is the fact that I restarted my bot after stream started, so you're actually second. And... hang on. The daily check-in is also broken, because that should have popped up a message that you were second.
No,
right.
violence is never the answer.
It's the solution.
And it. Yeah, I have no idea what broke there. I'm gonna have to look at that later. Ah, well, thanks for testing that. I was wondering about that for a while. So, Cat, do you steal from Steve? Yes! Would you believe he was distracted? Oh, you can just run it. Ah, thanks for the Nor redeem. That was the one that I was going to complain about how it is completely and totally broke. Oh! So, you undead? Kind of. Also, welcome in Saltspear. My Eldritch Horror, it possesses a handful of things. Either this mostly skeleton... I can't believe that happened. Or a more regular bread roll. Because I can. You're doing, by the way, Necro... I'm doing okay. How are you doing tonight? Oh, there's a... Wait, why is this link back out to the... Okay, so that was just a back entrance. Amazing. Commands. Damn. That's a surprisingly good song, though. And we're just chilling, playing this fun game for Goon Week. Ah, dang it. I can't... This is the end of the level right here. Well, I'm going to fire everything in shotgun. This is just Doom with goons. Kind of. We've determined that it's better to call this Goon X, because it's more like Days X with goons.
Oh no! Shit! Pete! No, God damn
Same.
it!
I'm really excited for more of this
Sons of bitches!
to drop. Like, I've tried to conserve this game for stream, but I've played through this level like 4 times, and the second one like 2 or 3.
And see the fear in your eyes before he plugs you.
Just because it's so much fun.
This piece of shit to the car and let's hit the bricks. Can't wait to see this. It's gonna be one hell of a party.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. I hope there's finger sandwiches. Those are always fun, those small little ones. Yeah, it just dropped it just dropped this past weekend. Like, I think Friday? Last Friday. Satisfied kills 5 out of 7. I've been forgetting to save. Yeah, but Tank, didn't you see when I put it in the our D&D Discord with Steve coded game? It's a immersive Steve sim. I'm not used to playing Reason. That's fair. That's really fair. This is the newest game that does not feel like a new one.
Blood rushing to your ugly mug.
Look who's talking.
That is also fair.
Why you? Oh, you're a fucking comedian now, huh?
Yeah, wise guy here.
Fuck.
Don't I pay you to be cooler-headed than that?
Boss, you didn't pay us for this kind of trouble. That's for damn sure.
Now, see that kind of.
I love that guy. This guy's design.
We have to
like the
sword,
the claw, and
all I'm saying is, after all the shit he put us through, why ain't we iced it?
Ow! Oh.
Now keep your mouth shut if you know what's good for you.
Oh, old crab claw. Yeah, it's like old Inspector Gadget. And like it's definitely, what's the James Bond minor henchman
in the flesh?
Like,
what's left of it
had
anyway.
steel
But
teeth.
never mind
That's what I'm thinking of.
We've got some catching up to do.
Yeah, like this is a guy in the in Mike's apartment who looked at the photo and like,
listen,
better times.
I just want you to know
bite
that
out the swords.
Little birdie told me you were investigating a certain individual. An individual I have a keen interest in.
Is that right?
Yes. You know, you have a nasty habit of sticking.
Cool, because instead of gray beard, yeah, it's like a.
What?
Yeah, I didn't even think of that, but it's.
Listen, I'm sorry about
It's
what
like a
happened.
5 o'clock shadow
What you did to
or
him.
a
Don't let
beard,
that go.
but just metal.
Ha! I'll keep that in mind. It was nice seeing you, Michael. Dump him in.
You got it, boss. All right, boys, dump the son of a bitch.
No, wait. Tom, listen
Got
to
it,
me.
boss.
You don't need to do this.
Listen to him crying for his life. It's over for you, chump. Nobody messes with the glass.
Spread out. I want that sniper flushed out. Now!
Fuck. God damn it.
Yeah, it's a stranger. Haven't seen him since Nocturne. Oh, SMT. Like the name sounds familiar, but that doesn't mean anything because there's a dozen strangers in all of fiction who are just known to as that name or description. Wasn't it? Shit, like Shin Megami Tensei 5 Nocturne. I thought that one was it. King unrefusable offers on the loading bar. Wait, but take off the... Oh, right, I forgot. Whenever I swap models, there's a chance that it's supposed to be set up so that arms and everything work out, but sometimes VTube Studio gets a little bit confused and they end up on the same layer. Kind of. No, there's however the reason SMT Nocturne is called Lucifer's Call and Bits of Europe. Cool. Oh! No, I forgot. No, I didn't. That is 100% something that I was testing for unrelated reasons that I at least had the sense to put it high, but I did not have a chance to turn off. There we go. No, it's not even for me. That was a trigger for... That's a trigger for a bot thing, and I needed a name. I'm 17% of the way there. Tell you what, when what I'm working on's done, I'll point you in the right direction for you to get your fix. Anyway, find an image of protagonist who appears in another game. Bear Witch. Yeah.
So, you must be the party crasher. I'm afraid you missed out on finger sandwiches.
Listen, you probably have a lot of questions. If you want to get out of here alive,
nothing has ever bad happened talking through a shortwave radio that some guy has insisted you pick up in the 40s. That categorically has always ended well. Well, that's that Red Bull gone. I love his silhouette. Like, whenever I've seen his Nightwave's full design or full costume, I've kind of thought that it doesn't quite work. Like, there's something about it that I didn't quite like. But when he's partially in shadow, it works a lot better. Like, I like it a lot.
I'll be searching for a missing person. He was last seen in this area. I'll do my best to assist you via radio. Watch your back.
Sure, I don't need to do anything because my character is somewhat awkwardly attempting. Oh yeah! Yeah, you're trying to romance one of my NPCs, and that is going to make me have to roleplay. So really, you should be paying me. Yeah, another name. The funny thing is, the stranger does is basically engage in whoever's chasing the MC of the game with a lightning gun. It's a way around not showing a monster, but having someone buy. Oh, nice. Because speaking of that, like with Nightwave here, he was asking us, like we asked him, like, hey, if I'm having to go risk my neck to get this bridge down so we can escape, are you just going to be chilling in this control room doing nothing while I'm risking my life? Like, no, I have something else to do that's important. I'm working on looking for a person who went missing in this area. Which I love that it... Because I feel like a lot of games will just do that, where they give you a quote-unquote ally.
Oh, would you look at that?
But then because of plot reasons or whatever, they make it so they can't... that ally can't actually help you at all. They're like, oh yeah, we have tons of people around here. None of them are coming to help you. Hollow Knight-ish. So in line with Stranger having major reputation for fighting monsters, like outside your control engages with whatever the monster is in Blair Witch, and you just hear him blasting at it while you run away. That's pretty cool and a good way to, because I assume that that's one of those games where it's like Resident Evil Mr. X style of you're in the map and there's also a monster in the map. The monster will be trying to find and kill you. Good luck. Also, the solution to this puzzle I saw on a tweet retweeted by the developer of this game. The buttons work if you hit them with anything hard enough. I absolutely love that. Like, the amount of times that in games, like, well, nice. If I could just, you know, shoot it or hit it with something, like, it's right there. Break a chair apart and just hit him with that. It's fine. Don't be a wimp about things. And they actually let you do it. To have a Big Brother mode for games where an NPC comes and cleans shop while you fuck off. You know? I think that would be a pretty fun... I think that would be nice. So, it's like if you've seen the Crab Souls game, like Another Crab's Treasure, they have the mode
All right, Mr.
where...
Party Crasher, you gonna let me in on your angle? You got a name?
Just call me Nightwave.
They print that on your birth
where
certificate?
you can
Or
swap
whatever.
out your
Listen, pal, any chance you could put that pop
your
gun
shell
to
for
work
a
and nail some more of
gun.
these
Yeah, you
creeps
can
living
cast
around the
guns.
place?
Unfortunately, I've only got a few rounds left. Just give me a second. I'll take care of it
Whew.
for you.
I think I nailed him in the X and Z. You know, I've never actually used this gadget. I'll wait for a good place. So he shows up unharmed. Nice. Because usually for that, it ends up as like this whole big... Yeah, he was doomed from the start. He had no chance, and eventually the hunting consumed him. I immediately haven't had for sniper bullet. How?
Not bad.
Like, ooh, Tommy Gunn's body armor sniper rifle somewhere in the in A1 warehouse.
Don't mind if I do.
I didn't think that would be even tangentially related to stream. No, I'm on mobile. It was a bad. I don't know. Maybe they just saw something in your search history that said, you know what that plant needs? High caliber long range bullets. It's a banner. Yeah, I don't really care too much about saving ammo. Because, like, there's so much of it here. Huh, I really thought I'd hit. Alright. Happened immediately after I Don't let anyone tell you differently. They are listening. They are actively in... The powers that be behind advertising are actively in this chat trying to sell you stuff. Kicking our asses so good. The Goon dialogue is amazingly Goonish. Ah! Oh!
Take care of him.
Nice shot. I think that actually came from like where it came into here.
Yeah, run away, pussy.
Hiya!
Stupid asshole.
What is have fun. I did have fun. I had a wonderful time. Haha! Yeah, one of the silliest things I've noticed about this game is that thrown melee weapons are inherently stronger than... or more accurate than guns.
I just want to do my job.
Oh, right. Alright, I got like...
Damn wool pants. Yikes.
I'm so sorry to hear about your damn wool pants.
Things are looking up for me. You
Here,
not so much.
it's dry under here. Oh, right. That's why I wanted to be down over there, to pick up his gun.
Nice. I needed some booze money.
I think there's more stuff over here. Oh, right. I wanted to grab the... yeah, he's just sleeping it off. Just a big lug.
Well, what do we have here?
No, like, so far, I'm really impressed with this game. Of the fact that, by design, it really... Because one of the things I did when I first was playing it, like, the starting Saturday night special you got from your office's safe, oh yeah, this is all shark infested, too. Because of course it is.
Boom! God, just like that.
It really encourages you to use all of your stuff almost as fast as possible. Which is such a good way to get rid of the whole, well, I can't use that because I might need it later. No, use it now. You're going to be swimming with shit. Yeah, checking. You have to carry someone out of the forest. So stranger is at first is escorting you. He also comments on vanishing as being taken away to the dark realm as he just killed his way out. Where he vanished. Oh shoot, ads. And I'll be back in a hot second. Forgot I'm back. But then, don't worry about it. Just let it happen. Yeah, just don't worry about it. I promise I won't do it. I'll take good care of your body. Yeah, I think we can chop one of these guys. I don't want to. There's always one more goon than you think. Every time.
Sickly_snake is second in the stream.
Huh.
The coveted third is still out there.
Welcome, Sickly. Also, sorry about the daily check-in. Actually, did that work? It worked on first-time people for...
You don't know what it is, you don't know how to use it, so give it
Yeah,
to
the
me.
daily check-in's just completely broken, and I don't know why it's not. Thank you.
Bread.
You can make bread with it. Bread. Oh, wait, shoot. It's like the exact... How are you doing, Sickly? I hope that you're doing well tonight. We are just playing a fun little noir game. And, there's a mod around. I'll go through this afterwards, and anyone who tried the daily check-in and it didn't work, I'll refund it. Just got up from a nap. Would you describe this nap as fat? I have to know, because I've heard 2 people describe a nap as fat today, and, like, it was both very good naps from. Seems not long ago I used to take great pride in my work. These days of me rescuing lost fishermen, battling crooks, hauling in illegal cargo are now a dim light behind me. Glory days are behind me. I've been reduced to a lowly shark hunter. Folks think sharks are frightening beasts, but same as any other animal. You leave them be and they'll leave you be. These buggers, something wrong with them. All migrated from the normal feeding grounds and come closer to shore. Instead of taking a liking to taste of the dock workers instead of their usual diet. In the last few weeks down in the observation cage, the behavior I've witnessed is very bizarre. I hate to kill these creatures, but they're becoming quite the problem. I had to stick one with a spear gun to get a sample for analysis. After running tests, I found that they have a large amount of certain chemical I suspect is a byproduct of nearby factories. Chemical runoff must have killed most of their natural food supply, forcing them to hunt in close proximity to us. The situation with these beasts has me alarmed, and I'll take my chances with these sharks rather than the ones on land. For younger self, I deal with these mongrels running the docks. Grown cowardly in my old age, and I need the money. Anything else? Do anything else with a new house. He's all I know. Problem is
There we go.
I have so much money, or so much ammo. Try a fat nap. I know, right? This was the day of fat naps. Like, ooh, wait, another spear. Like, I was dragging all day and really would have appreciated, if not a fat nap, then at least a chubby one. Why did that all drop? Ow. Oh, hey.
Huh? Big mistake. Go and get him.
Ah. I actually don't even know if there's anything back here. Oh. That actually might be really useful. That's a back door to the starting area. And an excuse to pick up a spear gun.
Interesting.
God, stick him. Funny thing is, that's probably a better melee attack than most of my options. Oh, shoot. Yeah, no, that's a lot of sharks. That is a concerning amount of sharks.
You and me.
I could have gone around them. It didn't have to be them or me. Ooh, hey, bananas. What's the amount of? It's like
Don't mind if
a
I
couple
do.
thousand bananas, and you'll die of radiation poisoning. Oh, yeah, that's definitely the first thing that kills you in there. Not eating that many bananas in a short amount of time. I wonder, can get? Nope, can't get up there. Oh, right, someone dropped a sniper rifle over there. I don't care. This poor knife-wielding mook. Just
Ain't so tough now, are ya?
completely jumping in front of every bullet I fired and several of his friends' attacks. I'd feel bad for him, but, yeah, no.
Stupid asshole.
Coins. Didn't even know those were there. You know, I swear, the way that you can tell the difference between an immersive sim and just, like, a regular stealth game is Am I incentivized to backtrack a ton because there was a little bit of loot and I just cannot leave it alone? If the answer is yes, you have yourself an immersive sim. If the answer is no, you probably still will see me backtrack. There was one here. It's kind of rude of them not to leave an oar there. You know, like I could just paddle across. Actually, that might be a good idea. It might end up with just getting jumped by a shark.
What the hell was that?
Oh wait, this game does like a similar thing to Metro of all things. That
And stay down,
certain
asshole.
guns count as pneumatic, so enemies don't hear you fire them. Poke, 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 poke. I can't. Hey, Whisper, how are you doing? I'd drop out like towards the end of your Elden Ring stream, but how's the end of it? I assume it was averagely sized. Just lurking, so don't. I'm looking directly at you. Wait, no. There we go. I see you there. I don't know what it is today, but there's just something of I don't quite care about anything on the lines of, well, nobody specifically redeemed it, so I guess I shouldn't. It's just, no, I want that redeem on. I have infinite channel points. I can do what I want. My face is on the channel. Wait. I hear rats. Where are they? Ow. Yes. This is my favorite part of it. That this is how you pick up and hold rats. Actually, wait. I can throw rats at people! Oh, this is amazing! Have a rat!
How about somebody around like that? Was that supposed to hit me? Was that supposed to hit me? Oh, watch it!
Whew. I got some distance off of him. Ah! It really throws me that the G...
Like this!
I got a shield! That the G key isn't...
Lay there and think it over.
Or that that's how you throw by default. Oh? Oh, found the foreman. Why is that door locked?
Huh?
Nope, you didn't see me. Nope, we...
All right, put him up. Mess around like that. What are you guys doing? Get him!
I was hoping to sneak around these guys, because that guy up there was a Molotov dude. And, look at all the gas they were standing in. Like, that would have been fun. Like, wait. Can I? No, I can't grab on there. For a moment there, I thought there was a secret up there. There might be. It could be. Will annoy me forever. Here, Captain America style it.
Did I give you a boo-boo? Come on, you pipsqueak.
Wow, this is a lot of men.
How about some of this? What are you guys doing? Get it!
This is a lot less men. Okay, somebody answer me this question.
Hey, thanks for coming to the party.
Why does the trash can lid kind of rock as a weapon? Like, it deals... Oh, hey, a fire axe. It might not deal a ton of damage, but it stuns people amazingly? Why? Oh, wait. Oh, that explains it. That makes a lot more sense. Of course, the weapon of Captain Goon America is... Yeah, solves it. Oh yeah, that was the foreman we saw. Let's see, that one's stuck. Open all the doors. Oh, you don't even have to. You can just kick it down. Let's see. More bad news about cargo shipment from the SS Manicore. Due to squabble between crew and captain, we're looking at a 2-week delay. With a strike going on and the stevedores don't have the manpower to unload the shipment and the crew's threatening to walk. Gonna be a bit before they can cobble together some new guys out of this mess. Why did I just... My brain is missing. Gets the mess sorted out. Also looks as though some cargo went missing during all the commotion. No clue where it went, but I know better than to go around asking questions. Wouldn't worry about it too much because manifest says just a few crates of vacuum cleaners. However, Solon must be looking to do a lot of house cleaning.
Nothing hits like a good cup of joe.
Oh.
Don't mind
Oh,
if I do.
cool. Yep. I feel like melee weapons are... Wait, there's a vent back here. Of course, this is an immersive sim. There's like 5 ways into everywhere, and 3 of them are intentional. Oh, I forgot I had... Well, that was embarrassing. I had one-hit kill sniper equipped and not flashlight. Okay, we need to find some... God, there's... Scope... This is one of the stupidest things I've seen in this game. The sniper rifle is a scoped repeater. Chambered in 30 out of 6.
There we go.
Which is ridiculously sized. For, like... anything. I guess it marginally makes more sense than as like an easily acquirable gun to sneak around and smuggle in, but it's still a large rifle caliber for a type of weapon that I don't know for sure if there's any like more notably like standout examples that were like chambered in larger or lever action rifles that were chambered in larger calibers, but it seems excessive. I mean, I love it and I'll take it. All right. Fortunately, I can only take one at a time. The 3. I both love the 3 item inventory.
That's what I'm talking
about. Oh yeah,
about.
yeah, we're taking that. Because it like really makes you think, what's important? Can I backtrack? Do I have to take the gun, ammo, health stuff, everything at once, or can I like leave some shit? But also, I'm a hoarder. I want it all. Give it to me. Still a great shot. For a pneumatic spear gun, that is surprisingly accurate. What? I don't know. Whoa. I like this gun. Wait. How long have I only had 7 HP?
What the hell are you? What the hell are you?
Oh my. Who the hell am you?
You killed him!
Yes, I'll do it again.
You think I'm messing around?
Oh, Yes, Alexander. The cola and painkillers are more valuable than, like,
Well, would you look
any
at
of
that?
this. Volta. Feel like you could run a marathon. Nice. Oh. Well,
Right,
why
I'll
no?
put you back.
Right. Ah! Anyone want to guess what this game doesn't do? Autosave. So we have to do that all over again. Because yay. Well. Well, time to speed run. I think we have good odds. I think we can just sprint through this.
So, you must be the party crasher. I'm afraid you missed out.
Listen, you probably have a lot of questions.
Should at least.
Out of here alive. You need to follow my
I need to
instructions.
remember like what buttons are auto save and quick save and quick load.
You see that drawbridge? That's our ticket out of here. You'll need to figure out a way to lower it so we can drive across and make our escape.
I need to know, I should know this for Doom. I should know this for any other old style shooter. I should know this for Half-Life. Ow.
Okay, what the hell are you gonna do while I'm out here risking my
But
neck?
I never seem to recall what it is.
He was last seen in this area. I'll do my best to assist you via radio. Watch your back. This place is crawling with crooks looking to rub you out.
Ow.
Oh shit.
Let's see, don't need the pipe wrench because we're... This is so far in the the completion time on this is an outlier and should not be counted.
At least something exciting is happening. I was dying of boredom over here.
It was you or me. This should do
Grab
the
that.
job.
Nothing hits like a good cup of Joe.
Where the hell is gate control on this side? I thought it was in... Ah, here it is.
All
Alright,
right.
Mr. Party Crasher, you gonna let me in on your angle? You got a name?
Just call me Nightwave.
You print that on your birth certificate? Or whatever. Listen, pal, any chance you could put that pop gun to work and nail some more of these creeps slithering around the place?
Need the knife.
Stupid
No!
asshole.
No, I forgot. If you fight an enemy instead of like taking care of them stealthily. I didn't know that was possible. I thought it had to be like a bladed weapon or something.
Adding that to the rainy day fund.
Oh, that was amazing.
Well, would you look at that?
I don't know. I have no idea how I managed to drop an entire crate.
nuts.
With a blunt object, but I'm very happy that I did. Alright, get that. Feels like there should be something up here. Nope. I got a little more use out of this revolver that before we have nothing else but to throw it away. Hey, dudes.
You killed him! Oh, did I give you a boo-boo?
I love how everything else... Wait. Oh, no. No, some guns... I absolutely love the spinning sprite on this.
This ought to make the job a little easier.
Yeah.
Got what you deserve, dickhead.
You know, we'll just have Nightwave
This one.
take out the sniper. And this one too. I wonder how many... I wonder how much ammo he has. Nope, nope, wrong button.
Don't mind if I do.
Wait, I think he parried my bullet with a freaking pipe. Right. Downside. Major downside. Trying to do this quickly is making me forget how many of my kills were directly attributable to quietly sneaking behind, meleeing, or fist fighting them. You know what? Screw it. Still fun.
Man, come on, we can take him.
Ah. Oh, that was embarrassing.
How'd you like that, huh?
Oh god, yeah, wait for the spear gun to charge up and then fire.
Whoa, hey! I don't know you. Get...
Well,
Whoa, hey! That guy I want, or else it's going to be annoying when I forget.
Ain't so tough now, are ya?
Or else it's going to be annoying when I forget that those three are outside that door. Yeah, I'll back around here. Hey, dude.
Let's go, pretty boy. Who would you?
This is actually a pretty fantastic melee weapon. Like...
So tough without that.
Oh.
Huh? Get over here. Sit down, scram loser.
Alright, I probably should have, you know, waited and checked to see if it was going to... If I was going to run out of durability before I just kind of chucked it, but... You know, worth it.
Huh? Get the hell out of here.
I was sleeping on the axe. And
Who is this guy?
here. What? Okay, was that just me, or was that very light on the violence? I kind of maybe Wolfenstein spoiled me, and I expected a little bit more oomph behind my stuff. But I really thought that that would have had, you know, like, some, like, as much power as just throwing it at him. Is that just me? I don't think it's just me. I don't think that's too much to ask. Take one of those. I'll just leave it as, like, stationary.
I'll be taking that.
We'll take the Tommy gun.
Who's this guy?
I feel like there's
Stay down,
just
asshole.
enough people that'll probably... there's not a crate above them.
You're gonna pay for that.
Yeah, there's just enough people between here and there that I'll be back. But I thought there was one. Aha. I think I got him. I don't know, I think one of the big selling points for this game is if you like completely unrepentant and kind of comical rifle round amount of violence, we've got a game here for you. Because I was thinking beforehand that, and I started to say this before I got distracted by something, I feel like a lot of stealth games and immersive sims have more or less the same or a similar problem where
Hello, darling.
they want players to, they advertise to players that they have near limitless freedom of how you can go about these games. Of like, you can take multiple approaches, you can sneak around, you can take them head on, but in practice I feel like they just want you to sneak around, and that leads to them trying to force play style onto you. The biggest thing I can think of is like biggest example of a game trying to force a specific way of playing onto someone is Metal Gear Solid, which isn't an immersive sim. That's just a straight up stealth game. But I remember thinking that it was always kind of funny that, especially in the first Metal Gear Solid, where Snake was just... Is there anything up here? Oh! I kind of wish I didn't break my spear gun. That would be kind of fun. I got actual sniper rifle. Oh, right, there's a way around back. I've been a thing was lying down since Goon America. Why I found a good old Tommy gun. Not much. It was just largely me speed running and remarking on how fast you can go through all of your weapons when you don't do melee or fist fighting, as well as backtracking and not a lot. And I was just thinking about how a lot of immersive sims bill themselves as being... Is there anything around here? Huh, thought there would be. As being like, you can play this game any way you want, but we will do our best to force and guilt you with things outside of the main narrative to force you to play in the most difficult way possible. I wonder if that's an ADHD thing. Stopping what you're doing, just lay out in oppositions because energy, I guess. Could be. Because I know I've definitely had the urge to just not be sitting somewhere before, or still not nice button to go fist fight mode, or like I gotta move, I gotta get up, gotta do something, or just zoning out in a weird position. And I do know a couple people, like a couple neurodivergent individuals who also do swear by having like floor time or letting you lay down. Actually, now that I think about it, a better thing is just... Whoa! I like this gun. is I found that sometimes, through no fault of my own and not for no real reason, I just completely crash. I have no idea why or what causes it. It's just that one moment I'll be fine, and the next I'll be like, I have to lay down. It's a weird thing. Oh, fun news. I've gotten friend for art again, but they're doing well, but they thought about something that I didn't know how it would work with robot beetle horns. Oof, yeah. Yeah, I get the feeling. There was with Corpse a couple long conversations of how everything worked with several artists who I was working with on the concept. Oh, cool, we're back here. Like how the especially details that I didn't really think of, like around the neck and all that. For floor time, maybe you deserve it. Hell yeah. Always deserve some floor time. Alright. So many Molotovs, but I do not want grenades. They should do it on their own. It was like they've just done holes in the hood, but instead did a thing with buttons on the hood. Oh, nice. Is that like, I do love it when artists put in those little details of like, well, I'm going to figure out how to do this for, if nobody else, for myself. And it also adds, like, it does add a little bit to the design where you can see, like, oh, they thought of it, and
got what you deserve, dickhead.
And I can read into this, like, a little bit of lore and a little bit of thought into the why and how of everything. Some updates in Discord, and I have the hood down saved as they said the final one will be hood up. Nice. Yeah, whenever I get art or stuff, I've and people send the works in progresses, I always make sure to save the whips as well, because that's a lot of work for the ooh. Ah. Oh. Alright, I'm going to take the clip, but I'm probably going to be back. Hey, Botanic. How's it going? Oh! Problem solved! Want to see a short animation? Sure! I'll pull it up after stream as focus.
Ain't so tough now, are ya?
Wait, perfect. That's the 2 shots I needed for over here. Bread bounce. Hell yeah. Because I know the bread bowl soup one that you made, that one looked amazing and also made me a little hungry. Wait, shoot. Can't get back up. Ah! Wait, no! Oh! No! I bumped the button. And I forgot to unlock that gate. I bumped the reload button, and the way ammo works in this game is, I like it, but it's you discard the entire clip or anything extra when you go to reload premature with magazine fed things. So the fact that I just accidentally bumped the button there means that I wasted like 5, I think it was like a 6-round clip. I can check the full clip set. Yeah, I wasted like 3 rounds. I'm a fool. And no. Sleuth. Oh shoot. Resident Evil reminds me I should save. Firebreak has similar mechanic. If you don't drop the you don't drop the magazine, but without a magazine in inventory, you have to reload your gun 1 at a time. Ah, that's like Escape from Tarkov level shit of inventory management. It's great to practice on their sphere, but interesting. Yeah, that's like actually the entire idea behind Bread. That I've been thinking about it a lot because there's a lot of people doing design review streams, and they're being really nice about it, but there's just, I don't know, I put on, like, I've submitted to like one or two of them and they had nice things to say, but part of the either joke or design concept behind Bread is that he's meant to be simple. He's meant to be like both the mascot of this channel and the main model that I use, while also being very easy to draw and deal with, but still enough to be... Oh, shoot, there's snipers up there. I should take them out. But still is enough to be interesting, while also, like a mascot, be very recognizable.
Control room should be next to the bridge.
So, like, that one? Well, Corpse is meant to be... The entire joke is that, and I need to get this commissioned, but I don't quite know how to go about it. Yeah, and that's also a thing. That's great for fan art accessibility. Like, I drew the first version of Bread is something that I drew on... Okay, those are just going to get Tommy gunned. On, like, a cheap, a slightly more complex version of Paint. And that, like, it's meant to be very approachable, simple, and memorable. Oh yeah, in case you do swim across because you're a madman or loaded with spears. But the thing is that it's also... A lot of people in the VTuber space have intentionally very complex designs. Like, you know when people redeem mitosis a lot and this screen is absolutely flooded with bread rolls? That for most people, they wouldn't be able to do that because one or two of their models, copies of their own models, would completely overload both what VTube Studio is able to have on screen at once and what their computers can actually handle. Yeah, keep in mind it's a co-op game, but every character beyond Yoko only has 4 normal item inventories. Most characters have a slot for a unique item, like Kevin and Mark having their personal hand. Oh, nice! So that is actually surprisingly close in... Oh.
Get that gun out of my...
Surprisingly similar to this game. Means on most you carry a gun, load magazine, and handgun amp. Oh yeah, that is the exact same inventory problem that I'm running into here. That I can get a gun, its ammo, and one other item, which is usually, because of the power involved, another gun. What was I saying? Oh yeah, and that's like not... I feel like compared to the... Oh, sweet! Compared to what you see for a lot of VTubers, that they put a lot of soul and effort into their designs, but it's usually a high... Like, a VTuber design is usually very complex. Remember that VTuber show you the daily check-in? They've had basically learn how to remake their stream as a game so their computer didn't explode because they're doing... Oh, God, that makes perfect sense for how complex. Because that guy I've seen around a couple of times, and, like, every time it's more and more complex and over the top that, yeah, after a while, you're going to have to put it into... Shoot, even like a full web page would be better than putting everything in OBS, because OBS gets very intensive and hungry very quick. Wait, a wrench. And I know from seeing them around that they... Huh. That's a shark. But they have more and more complexity. Throw a wrench in your plans? Wise guy.
Nuts.
Sure, we'll take that pipe wrench instead of the Tommy gun. Where was it? You know, something useful instead of just the hope that I'll be given a second thing. RE Outbreak still has puzzles. Some neat stuff, like one of the girls has a case just for... Ooh, that would be great in a Resident Evil game. A case just for herbs. David has a tool belt with a knife. Lowest grade knife, but a tool back. Full knife combos, bonus damage. Hell yeah. Sailbound from McCarthyport and Umberg. Slight demise Citing the demise charter and deadlines looming large. A crew handpicked. Serious employer. Motley bunch. Only one you trust is Alan. First mate. Never... Sell the rest of them, and the character is questionable. At an important time, he immediately cleared troubles brewing. Dock workers in the midst of a strike. Skeleton crew available simply can't handle the workload. To our troubles, the waters in and around the port are infested with aggressive sharks, which have been attacking the dock workers and putting everyone... All the sharks are just remarked on as a big problem. Week passed since we arrived and we're still stuck in port. Cargo remains on board, and demurrage fees are accumulating by the day. Employer will not be pleased with the delays, and crews feeling the pressure as they face penalties, growing restless and sense mutinous and murmurs. Nevertheless, I suppose, given the circumstances, the crew walked off the ship, leaving only Alan and myself on board. Originally stole some of the cargo, no doubt to sell it to the local gang that runs the docks. If that wasn't enough, the gangsters will now have turned their attention to us, threatening to take the entire shipment if I don't pay them hefty fee to release the ship. Alan hatched a plan for escape and stole the key to the drawbridge control room. Since the time I last saw him, hope he's okay. Oh. So he might be someone on board. God, which... Like another...
You're on the air.
Revolver. Oh.
Thanks for calling 88.4 WTFM. Do you think a machine intelligence that's smart enough to pass the Turing test would smart enough to fail on purpose?
Possibly. As an interesting question, but I know that on the whole, because of how little things like... Ooh, fire axe. Like AI truly knows how to... Like, they don't truly know how to think. Part of the reason they give such ridiculous answers is they have a generalized model of... Nah. Little toy soldier. They have a generalized model of what they think the correct answer is going to be, and they just repeat it ad nauseum. Part of this dumb yeah, it really is. But the true answer is it's not there.
Lower the goddamn bridge.
The technology just is so far from there that... Oh, I know, this axe is amazing.
Violence is never the answer.
It's the solution.
Oh, more. I'll have to go for a wrench. Oh yeah, it's talking about design stuff that, like, as a whole, hey, another axe. The 4 designs I have, 2 of them, Bread and Corpse, were largely made and designed by me. Static was an adopt, so complete design work was done by someone else with a widely different goal, and it's just coincidence that I was able to get to figure out a way to loop that into the larger lore and design ideas that made me satisfied enough to find a use for what was very much an impulse buy. And then the Eldritch Horror form was something that I just dropped a PNG to an artist who completely took my username and ran with it. Like, before the first person drew the Eldritch Horror form as a big cloud of darkness and energy, I did not have that concept in my head. And while I feel like I've done more with that one, I I don't know, it's just kind of weird to... Ah, dang it. I did it again. I bumped the button. I just find it a bit weird that, like, the design review with those two is kind of just a check of... Did I have a good eye in picking out and keeping a design? Ow.
How'd you like that, huh?
Yeah, but... Oh!
Ain't so tough now, are ya?
It's a really fun way of putting a higher skill character in these games. Like, I'm sure you can do Dead Rising improv weapons, but his knife, when done right, has a ton of damage, and his throwing wrenches are a limited ammo stun. Some others actual dodges too, but stats, I'm not very sure. Yeah, and that's a... I do love the, I guess, vibe of those types of characters where it's... If you do them... If you're not a high-skill player, you don't... You still get plenty out of them. But if you are very high skill, then you're able to absolutely break the game in half. Like, one of the examples I kind of go with is Risk of Rain's Commando. It's the first survivor that you have unlocked, and most people I've heard people call it like, oh no, it's a low skill character. Like it's not good at all. You want to go for something that specializes. Like anything that isn't Commando is good. Like they're just bad. And I did some math and some looking at them. Commando and Void Fiend are the two characters in base Risk of Rain that naturally have fast base attacks, that they scale stupidly well if you give them things that up
This better work.
that up your attack speed. Everyone else, it's more of, I need this up a little bit to deal with everything, but I want to focus more on how much damage I can get per shot. And that lets you do some wild things, because a key part of the game is doing stuff like stacking status ailments or triggering on-hit effects. But when you get a stupidly high rate of fire on Commando, I've gotten away with an effect that only it triggers 5% of the time, triggering every single time, like almost every single time on the enemy, because I'm just firing that fast. That, sure, it might have a low chance of hitting. That does not matter when... It does not matter at all when you're firing 100 bullets. Can't recall if I unlocked grenade on grenade. You're not missing much. I honestly use and prefer the Commandos. Oh no. We're gonna make a run for it. Like, I honestly prefer Commandos basic whatever it is they normally have. Their phase blast. I don't think the upgrade is really worth it for Commando. And that is totally influenced by the fact that I have never played a game where I like the grenades, except for Helldivers, but that's because I swapped it out for an impact as fast as I can. Weird. Might just be the rat. Kaboom? I would have expected that. But no, nothing's blown up yet. Also, I definitely missed some stuff. I've only done this with a friend, but usually I send him shots of the Mon bot. In a few cases, I've recolored them based on onto a visual that's on them better. Yeah, that's sort of art thing's pretty fun. David's also only especially good as a player. The AI cannot take advantage of stuff. Oh yeah, that's for sure. There's a lot of things that players can break the game wide open, but I almost threw that rat across the harbor. But the AI struggles.
Good work. Take the bridge back to the pump house where you started. I'll be there waiting for you.
Oh, nice.
Ah, shit. The whole dockyard's gonna hear this racket.
Got some more hostiles heading your way. Try and hold them off.
You mean like that?
So tough now, are ya?
Okay, the one thing I love about this sort of game, like this sort of brawler and beat 'em up, your actual lethal weapons, like the rifle and an axe, things that are actually very dangerous, are like insta-kills. Everything else, it takes a couple more hits. Like, fist fighting, a lot more fun, a lot more complex. Not near as quickly lethal. Oh, but I forgot, I count as a lethal thing. They're pretty neat in Gears of War, that part, because you just toss one and whole locusts are coming out, and certain counters just totally wipes them. Yeah, it's the same kind of vibe as Helldivers, where it's all the grenades are a lot easier to use, and and it's very easy to predict like where something will be. And the fact that that get a lot of practice with grenades in that games with the stratagems that are very lenient helps a lot. I forgot what I was talking about before, but eh. I don't know, could have been anything. Potential too. You've been told you're both told about it and believe the characters shout out when you've done it. Nice. Yeah, that I feel like in cases like Gears of War and Helldivers, they're both they're both games that are designed for you to use grenades Why did I come up there? There's actually nothing here. Like, they're designed, that design idea of players will use a grenade for this task is much more baked in than like Risk of Rain, where it's if you figure out how to use this effectively or just kind of naturally get the deal with what's going on with the grenades, then here's one, but they're not really built. Like, it's not really built with this being a core. Yeah, but I'm just going to look for a ladder over here because I want to get to like there. Like, it's like games that have that built in and the idea of this is a core part of what we want players to be able to do. Yeah, you know what? We're going to find the way up over here.
It was you or me.
I love sniper rifles in a melee-only game.
Nuts.
Nope, no ammo. Apparently the boom shot, torque bow, and hammer of dawn can close the hole. Hey, that's just a testament to how well the game is at acknowledging the power of certain weapons. Like if you have a giant gravity hammer that's not able to close a hole in the ground, you kind of wonder if this hammer is as powerful as they say it is. Alright, if I can get... Aha! There we go. In being fair, two of those are explosive. Hammer Dawn's and set... Oh, yeah, no. Hammer of Dawn should do, like, anything. What the... What is this building? There's no floor! Oh. That's the easier way down. Yeah, no, Hammer of Dawn is, that sounds like an ADAT's weapon. Anti-DAT shit. Whatever you pointed at, that's the shit. The reason they rarely give you that thing in campaigns, even mess with the cover shooter mechanics, because it comes in from above. Yep. Nope, ads. Be back in a sec. I suppose a minute, but man.
This is the new hit of the week record. Our music jury, composed of Florence Sigfeld, Eddie Cantor, and Vincent Lopez, selects the outstanding dance hit of the hour for a hit of the week recording. This is the new hit of the week record. Eddie Cantor and Vincent Lopez select the outstanding dance hit of the hour.
And we're back. Gears of War 1 actually makes a boss weapon in a way literally nothing else makes berserkers vulnerable, so it comes to kill them before the satellite stops covering the area. Beautiful. I suppose in that case it's less of a, like, weapon, more of an encounter gimmick.
Let's go, pretty boy.
Get over this, bastard. You fellas are starting to piss me off.
What?
Oh, hey, who's messing with the lights? We got trouble, boys. Shit, shit, shit.
So, I think we have 1940s Batman on our side. Because that was awesome.
We need to move. Follow me.
I suppose it's...
So, you Care to fill me in on why these assholes are gunning for me? Why my friend got strung up like a goddamn mistletoe?
You follow local politics much, Detective?
Funny papers count? What are you driving at?
I'm trying to think of like what the proto version of Batman was, because I know he like there was a version of a similar.
Didn't seem to appreciate you meddling in their affairs.
Older detective.
That why
you
were
the
here?
Shadow, right?
Be my bright-eyed guardian angel?
Something like that. I may have use of someone with your particular skills. Somebody is targeting ex-aces, eliminating them one by one. Waltz was on that list.
And now you are looking for Waltz before he gets clipped?
I was. Not anymore.
Shit. So much for my hazard bonus.
Okay, so the mayor candidate who got shot at the beginning
where to?
Didn't make it.
Victor and the others killed. I'm certain that we can find some answers in his estate.
Yeah, I mean, I love the vibe. Both high action detective comic sort of nonsense.
Pals are back
with random costume heroes and also hard-boiled noir detective.
Looks like we have a change of plans. Hold on.
It's really just stuffing everything in, and I like it.
Persistent bastards, aren't they?
Sit tight. I'll try and shake them loose.
See, I'd try to help, but I can't hold the gun for more than a handful of seconds. Ooh! Never mind.
Next time, I'm calling a cab.
Yo. It's a lot safer than taking the train.
Oh, they're both sarcastic. I love them. This gameplay suits who you're playing isn't still neat an idea. It's not like Star Wars Outlaw where the droid on the cover is cooler concept than the actual hero. Is Star Wars Outlaw I don't even know. They're making so many Star Wars games of questionable quality. It just feels like shovelware.
Yeah. Just calm down and tell me what's going on. How long have they been there? No, you sit tight. No, I'm sending a guy down there. Yeah, his name's Mike.
Ah, dang, I've been volunteered.
Don't worry, Blake. We'll handle it. Our little visit to Walt's house will have to wait. Not that it matters. Car shot to hell. It's gonna take hours to get there on foot.
What's the good news?
An old friend of mine could set us up with a new car. Just one problem, though. Seems our gangster friends are laying siege to the old junkyard he works out of. I need you to get him out of there.
Christ never ends. Fine, what am I doing?
The fastest way to get there is by taking the subway to Marigold Street Station. Once you arrive, make your way to the junkyard and assist Blake in any way you can. I come with you, but...
The arm? So what, I get in there, beat some faces,
No
save the
smoking.
day, maybe get an oil change while I'm at it?
Something like that. After you've dealt with them, Blake should have a working car you can use to make your escape. Once you're back, we'll figure out what to do about this Walt situation.
I have a hope for a running joke of this section, because I remember in one campaign of Left 4 Dead where you're going through a marina to try to find specifically a sailboat, as Bill insists that every time you pass a motorboat, one character will say like, hey, that's a perfectly fine boat, take that one, that one's fine. And eventually Bill snaps and asks why he's saying that to every single boat they pass, and it says like, Well, yeah, no, I know that we need something that won't run out of fuel, but we could take one of these boats and find a sailboat instead of just going through all of these zombie-infested streets. Like, you know, I didn't think of that, but I wish you said that before the end of this campaign. I missed some stuff from all that. It's game place. Oh, you did get the Hammer Dawn outside. It also get outside without dying. Bit of Berserker encounters. Q doesn't have Berserkers. Is still okay. Nice, because I know that some games will have a bit of an issue where where you get really good equipment, like amazing stuff, but you only are ever, but you're very much encouraged to use it in exceedingly specific circumstances. And if you don't,
some asshole private dick named Thane comes through and wipes out a whole heap of our
and if you don't, then you're like shit out luck. Like it's the only way to deal with them.
I think he was in cahoots with that Nightwave freak.
But
Oh, come on. You've been here too many
Nice. I needed some booze money.
well, sneak around. It just feels right. No wonder if the demo area is in this. Probably. I didn't know about the demo, so I'm good. Okay, Star Wars Outlaws, new Ubisoft Wonder in their style. Main girl looks kind of like Ripley. Sure, you got a big droid dude in long coat. The droids are usually the best. Like the robot design for Star Wars is one of the best parts of it all. Yes.
That was like a decade ago or something. They need a wheelchair or something you could just push him over.
I hope I do get to push over an old guy in a wheelchair.
The soap.
Fun. Hey, look up there. The bunch killed him. What are you doing?
The soap is the dumbest thing ever.
Welcome to Switchblade City, tough guy.
Have you seen this man? Now you have. Against the Goon convention acquired. I keep... Hey. Oh, I accidentally went out. I know exactly why it is only a single hit, but I wish I could pick it back up. My reaction is that the droid got a lot of thirst react. Oh yeah, no, I'm not surprised by that at all. It is a undisputed law of welcome to Switchblade City. Survival guides for visitors.
And your friend ended up right in the middle. Real shit sandwich.
Don't want that anymore. This is such an industrial zone. I love the design. Bailey, I'm not surprised at all because 9 times out of 10, any time a corporate entity tries to make a sexy or appealing character, they almost always fail to actually make a character come off as that. Instead, dang, there's a Goon there. Eat shit, Benedettos. See if I can get into any of these side doors. Like, it never works as intended. Like, you can more often than not see, like, oh, this is thirst baiting. This is 100% what they're trying to do. And then it's like one of the least popular characters, or the one that you're like, this is just so on the nose with what they're attempting that it's off-putting and I feel nothing towards them. Oh, guess there's nothing else to do.
Scram loose. We thought you had a...
Hey, thanks for coming to the party.
We are choosing violence today.
Get over here.
Sit down.
The droids in Star Wars are also, yeah, they're just never in focus. Like, you have, I think a lot of people really like the battle droids in the first one for the sheer reason that they're kind of hilarious. Like, they really carry all the, not even the battle droids, like R2-D2 and C-3PO's lame, but he has a lot of jokes happen at his,
not so much,
at his expense, so it's like a straight man comedy duo with him and R2. But like most of the actual humor in the movie 100% comes from the robots. It is not like, it's not even a question. And okay, so there's a rifle somewhere. Sounds like a tweet I saw of game devs trying to come up with hot guys, and BioWare walks up with this guy and picture Garrus. Not like they knew he wasn't I don't want love interest in the first game. Lear was the only alien in one. Yeah, no, BioWare, I don't know if they knew or not, but they really kind of caught, ooh, hardware store. Caught lightning in a bottle with just how much everyone latched onto Garrus. Okay, the backgrounds, I like the backgrounds and the panorama here with all the, at first I thought it was like just piles of garbage, but it's very much stylized comic book style backgrounds, and I absolutely love it. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's like, as a general rule. Oh, I can't get across here. Seeing what shit does and does not have collision. I will say, I think that, well, yes, you can kind of play this game like something that makes sense for Mike. You can also totally just play this like you're one of said costumed heroes and go absolutely bonkers with shit like running from rooftop to rooftop. Man, I didn't even know there was a secret up here. I just wanted to get on this roof. I think it's confirmed that they didn't know. Almost happened again with Thane until they asked women in the office for input. I have a ton of sniper rifle ammo, but I don't have the rifle. Oh. Has to be somewhere. Maybe I can sneak up on a guard, because if you sneak up and kill them and deal with them stealthily, it's actually really cool that the big incentive for dealing with people stealthily is if you don't have a weapon and you sneak up behind them, you're able to take their weapon. Otherwise, if you deal with them any other way, it breaks. Legit meant for Thane to be a hot alien, and initial design got, no, that's creepy reaction for species design. Oh, wonderful. So that's just confirming that. I think the big thing is, again, that you can't, that's something that you can't manufacture. Like, it has to be organic interest. It's a little bit like how actual dating works. Like, if you want people to be attracted and show up, you can't force it. I don't think it's like a case of, oh, well, character designers don't know what they're doing. Because, like, they do. The whole point of, shoot, we were talking about this earlier, that like with how a lot of people are talking about and reviewing and kind of even doing classes on character design for in VTubing spaces, that it's a lot of people who know what they're talking about and know, like, what makes a design sexy and what doesn't. But for a character, I feel like it has to be a combination of writing, design, and up to an individual taste. Like, no matter what... Is that more ammo? Like, no matter what, if you don't have a character who's well written, then if you have a character who's supposed to be sexy but isn't well written, they'll just come off as creepy. If you have a character who's not supposed to be sexy but they're well written, I'm gonna try to throw this off the roof so I can get it later. Nah. Okay, that would have been helpful up there. It seemed to have playhouse again in Andromeda since Turian Vetros and the new alien Jal seemed significantly more like as Lee was one of interest in not the Asari crew member. Ah, wonderful. Yeah, I guess some things and lessons will never be learned. Alright. Where's your sporting goods section? Look at all these tools. Ooh. I like that better. Look at all these tools is an amazing slogan. Oh!
Nice. Needed some booze money.
I didn't know I could just straight up steal from people. Wonderful. Oh. Cans. Vent. Okay. Tool rentals. Smithy Herald, bolt cutters, lockpicks, rope, tarps, pliers, cement mix, DeWitt thermal lance, hammer, chisel, key duplication, rubber tubing, gas saw, gloves, cuff, razor wire, hatchet, axe saw, oil drum, quick lime, kerosene, matches, rags, note paper, rubber band, cigarette, rope, lockpicks, rubber shoe cover. That is just 100% crime. Let's see, 3, 6, 2. Oh,
right in the piggy bank.
Pocket pistol.
Don't mind if I do.
This is 100% more ammo than normal. Fine, sorry, it's closer on Uncanny Valley. The push Liara gets in the trilogy is fine because, yeah, I remember you saying that you didn't find her at all or didn't have her join at all in like the first game or the second, so you just kind of got thrown at you as, yes, the old friend who I could not have done the first couple games without at all. Like, who's this blue man group reject? Alright, I guess we're going for violence. Hey, I actually hit him. Oh shoot, there's a bar of people. Right, back to the hardware store. We need that axe. Wait. Wait. No. No way. That worked way too.
I think I'm messing around.
Why is it in like every game I play, one of the best weapons you can get your hands on is a freaking fire extinguisher? Goon's no pipe helm splitter. Because while we were busy studying the axe, these goons were studying the pipe.
Not bad.
Or while we were busy being a washed up alcoholic, these goons studied the pipe.
Great to have you with us, pal. So, what's your story, Morning Glory?
We could have had a bar fight.
Oh, hello. Hey, nice die.
Oh, yeah. I really want to find where in this map, because if there's caution, what? I know if the map exists that or if ammo exists in the map that I have to be able to get it, but
Well, would you look at that?
alright. We're gonna rock this, because why not? So I actually have a Shimron art with his weapons, just high-tech pipe with a smaller, not-in-use mode. Look, people might look down on the pipe, but at the core of it, it is simply a blunt instrument that if it's heavy enough and it's useful. Hey, dude.
And stay down, asshole.
I was expecting that to be both barrels. The spinning animations on these get me every time. It's not quite Doom level. Right? I mean, I am absolutely unloading a ton of buckshot at very close range, but no, but like I was saying before, this is everything in this game is if it's conceivably lethal, it is very lethal. We'll use that. Pick these back up. For that. Like, get anything with a blade on it, axe kills in one hit. Any gun, you might not be able... Like, I'm carrying a shit ton of ammo right now. Probably will kill easily in one or two hits. It is fantastic. Like, combat's only really slow if... Ow. If you're using fists. Which is a fantastic way to do it. Like, I kind of love it when games let you have, like, a... Hey, let you have, like, a notable difference. Oh boy. This ain't going well.
Ain't so tough now, are ya? Huh?
Hey, Mike! Nightwave told me you were coming.
Ooh.
Listen, these assholes are giving me a hard time. I'm holed up in the garage. Mind giving me a hand by beating their asses? Watch your step. I wired the place with moving tracks.
If I had $1 for every insane junkyard man with a place absolutely wired and ready to blow, I'd have quite a bit of money because it's pretty common. I'm gonna keep that one up. Or maybe. I was hoping that would trip it. I think that is the... No, wait. That was just a taste for the hot nonsense that will ensue. I got a bat.
And stay down, asshole.
Hey, who's there? What's that? Oh, shit. I'll
Oh,
take
yeah.
every damn corner and shadow if I have to. Who's this guy? Fight! Who is funny?
Wait, how did that guy get merely knocked out?
What the what?
Welcome to Switchblade City, tough guy.
Yeah, I enjoy the mention Star Wars Outlaw game. You even have the articles written about how people are thirsting in coats and capes and robots. Yeah, it's right up there with like power armor with some sort of cape or cloak over it, like Poncho Master Chief. Which, speaking of, I could have crushed Mr. Pancake. Like, speaking of that, like, Doom guy's new design in the new Doom game, absolutely fantastic. It looks so cool. Okay, we are waiting. I have a feeling that this is going to turn. The part of the reason I have so much sniper rifle ammo is because it's quickly going to turn into wave defense. I think I can get... Yeah. Ah, almost. Oh, here. Get on the roof, and there will be a conveniently me-sized hole. Huh. Oh, that's where the car is.
Thanks for dealing with those crooks.
And what can I say? These dumb mugs
I
didn't
like
stand
this
a
guy.
chance. Who's the stiff?
Oh, him. He's the punk who started this mess. Came in here bleeding like a stuck pig.
Oh,
Him and his pals were on the run from those other mugs outside and thought it would be a good idea to hide in my junkyard. The ones hunting him showed up, demanding I hand him over. I had half a mind to, but, well, last time I checked, this is my goddamn junkyard, and I'm not gonna have some mob assholes shove me around without a fight. Bound to be more of those dirtbags showing up any minute now. I've made some nasty little surprises for them. Grab a couple and just put them on a smooth surface.
Oh,
Tripwire
yes.
Just
Also,
be careful not to blow yourself.
no rifle. Two things together, Nick's turned out really well. I think Poncho Chief went unused for some reason. I know Medbot's anime should go wearing a entire cloak. Just it works despite him being a 3 foot tall.
Now's a good time to do it.
All right. Oh. Here's a good place. Here's a good place. Don't have to worry about them through there. You know, this place worked once. Hey, it worked twice. Maybe? Yep, it sounds like it's working. Oh. Well, this is an obvious one. Yeah, by the time I get back there, there's not going to be anyone to fuck up.
This ought to make the job a little
Bar
easier.
on this. Oh, I should. Hey, Blake, weird question, but you don't happen to have any soap nearby, do ya? Yeah, but I'll take that as a no. You know, maybe my fatal flaw here was thinking too big in one direction. You know, the...
Hey, let's get him.
Alright. is to stay closed during regular service hours. Yeah. Subscribe to bringing an ambulance tactic. If I had $1 for every time I had severely misplaced
I know you're hiding somewhere.
where things would be.
Stupid asshole.
Alright, we got one nail. Oh.
Thanks for dealing with them crooks. I don't know what this city's coming to.
Guy on the
man
bench too, nice.
Next thing you know, they'll start going after little old ladies.
Just put it outside the windows and the doors.
No respect. No siree.
I need to get you out of here. Nightwave said you might have an old jalopy around here we can use to make our getaway.
I got something better than that. Go take a look in the shack around back. He's the key.
Feels like short level, but I don't know.
Not exactly inconspicuous.
Don't need to be non-conspicuous when she's got a top speed of 200 miles per hour.
That is ridiculous for like 40s cars. Dude, if you're not seeing, I can grab it into the analog code. Yeah, sure. I think it's less that I haven't seen and more that, like I said, my opinion of like, oh yeah, only 2 out of 8 secrets. I definitely missed an early sniper rifle. Is that there are so many Star Wars games
for
of
almost 4 hours.
You're bound to leave soon enough.
Debatable
You know, for
quality
PI,
that
you're awfully impatient.
it just feels like
Awfully
shovelware.
bored, more like. How many we still got down there?
I count 6. We just need to sit tight. Wait for an opportunity.
Yeah, well, they're sure taking their sweet old time about it.
Don't like that. A lit cherry is a surefire way to blow our cover.
Say, you bring anything to eat?
There's a chocolate bar in the glove box.
Pretty good. Want a piece?
No, I brought my own.
What? What?
Did you want some?
I'm good, Rufus.
Heads up. Looks like the Prowler's hitting the road. Now's our best chance.
This guy's insane. I love him.
Don't know how much longer I could stand
I saw the
smelling that
Nocturne
canned
Stranger. Yeah,
slop
see
you
what I mean?
got.
Oh yeah, definitely familiar. The Nocturne Stranger, like RE game.
Something's up.
That bacon don't smell right to me.
Shit. Looks like we're on the frying pan.
And into the fire.
Okay, that last panel in the intro comic was just perfect. The last time I saw such a perfect exasperated expression was like some random 90s anime.
You stay with the car. I don't need your bum arm slowing me down. Good idea bringing along the sleep aids. Putting them to sleep will be a cinch.
Wait. Is this the stealth mission? Got a blackjack, a trank gun, and 2 darts.
Great idea coming up with the cop duds. It's like a fun little costume party. Yeah, say, where'd you get them cruisers? Don't worry about it.
Don't worry
I know
about it.
You just focus on
Forget
keeping an
about
eye out
it.
for more coppers. We gotta be quick about this. This fella's better hurry up in there.
You know,
off the road and dump him somewhere quick.
I think that's 100% intentional. That because Thief is like one of the oldest sorts of immersive sims out there. Like it's one of those games that if it didn't start the genre, it was really crucial for popularizing it. And between a handful of knockout stuff in a stealth mission to break into a very rich and powerful person's mansion, this kind of feels thiefish. All right. I'm really curious what other gadgets we get, because, like, we had 2 in the second level for... with Nightwave hitting, like, Nightwave over the radio with...
Worry about that later. For now, try and pacify all of them. We don't need more corpses lying around the crime scene.
Ah. But, like, most of the time we're stuck with the base lighter. Okay. No, I can't. Gift. Grappling hook would probably break this game harder in a fun way. Yeah. Alright. Dude's there, dude's there.
Now look at this beauty right here.
They're, like, being able to... It's already massive to be able to get out of... Oh, but... Like, already being able to get on top of roof chops and the like, it's pretty huge. We're going to dump him over here. So, being able to get up to the roof line on command... Like, oh, this game? Or something else? Because I know this game was on sale for like Yeah, it was on sale for $9.50 when it first launched as like an opening sale. I probably should have mentioned that. I thought it was weekend only.
Sleep tight, asshole.
But yeah, no, and even if it's not on sale, like its base price is $10. It's early access. The launch plans, you're gonna love them. Oh god, that reminds me of my favorite thing. The devs of this game, all through the start, were responding to questions and concerns in character as a 40s goon. Like, whenever people were saying, like, hey, I love this game, but I was wondering if you'd think of adding this feature, or, oh, I found a bug here, any plan on getting this fixed? Like, he'd respond, yeah, sure thing, boss. You got it, boss. Okay, I have, like, I feel like we're going to end up stealing that car as a getaway. I am here for it. Nail gun. Yeah, but...
Damn.
Don't mind if I do.
Try to think, but nothing happens.
Trying to think, but nothing's happening. Alright, we're gonna stick with our thief equipment for as long as we can. Because I don't know, I like the idea of,
Can't wait to try out this new sticker. Ain't to be the other fella.
Because I like the idea of doing this stealthily. Yeah, droid posted, you don't really get any robot player characters anymore. Ultra Kill was the last one. Yeah, I feel like robots have a very specific vibe in fiction that doesn't really... Wait. Huh, note's bugged. Weird. I was hitting use, but nothing was happening. Like, it's a very specific use. And most of the time, they don't want to do it for various reasons.
Board standing here.
Alright, take a load off. Lay down.
Tight, asshole.
It should be fine to stash them just down here. They don't seem very ambitious about their patrol routes. Yeah, usually androids that look human and can be used as human. The whole idea of acting with the... Oh yeah, no. The acting with a... You can't act with a helmet on is just... It's telling. Because you totally can. It's been proven time and time again. Yeah, but... It's just that most people can't direct actors with a helmet on.
Scramble!
Blackjack's good. Okay, I feel like we shouldn't be picking up, like, any of this stuff because this is an active crime scene.
Got a chalk outline here. One of Waltz's bodyguards. Blood spray on the wall. Probably shot through the neck.
Oh, sweet. We're actually doing detectiving.
Looks like signs of a struggle here. Judging by the height and shape of the body, this must be Waltz. Skewered to the wall.
Ew.
Seems pretty personal. Killer's gotta be real strong to turn a fella into a kebab.
Alright. Yes! Okay, we wait for things to go south before we use the soap. Because that will leave not only a body, but a mess.
There was nothing, I guess.
Yeah, working in character traits when... I should have that as a quote. That too. I love it in both places. Cause like there's over 100 of these. I enjoy them on a visceral level. You move. Cigarette.
Does Waltz read all these, or are they just for show?
There it is.
Ah, shoot.
Hey, thanks for coming to the party.
Time for the...
What are you guys doing?
Oh.
Kicking our asses.
Next!
Might be soap time.
Sleep tight, asshole.
Yeah, bye. Oh, one goon's dead. Completely not my fault. There's nothing I could do. Nothing at all. There's still more places I gotta investigate. Done. Forever clip. Oh yeah, clip links can be entered into this chat for sure. Please be food. Normal sentence about a bar of soap.
Bloody footprints. Size 8.5. Tiny fella. Gait's a bit off. Owner of the shoe must have either been wounded or has a slight limp. A good-sized button from a man's overcoat. Marv's everyday apparel. Damn. I knew Waltz was well heeled, but yeesh. Should have asked for more dough when he hired me.
Focus, Mike. You've got a job to do. Search around the house for any clues pertaining to the murders. Those goons were looking for something, so keep your eyes peeled.
Another stiff. Shot multiple times. Seems like he tried to crawl away.
Well, if you know the power of soap, it's not that surprising. Think I got everything there?
Real swanky. Sure we can't take nothing? No, stupid. Nobody's supposed to know we're here. What do you think the get-ups were for? Glassjaw wants us looking for that vault. It's gotta be around here somewhere. So quit ogling the furnishings and get to work.
Got a handprint.
Vault here.
No
I was
fingerprints.
gonna say about wording
Killer
being
was wearing
character traits
gloves.
despite
Height
not
and
being
angle of the
engaged main
hand
things
tells me
based.
the killer
Yeah,
was about
it's Isaac Clarke
5'10",
in every
5'11".
Isaac Clarke, Doom Guy. Oh, 782. Okay. Like, every silent protagonist. Okay, so we're out of Trank stuff. We're going to need to actively sneak behind them. If things go very pear-shaped, we got soap. Okay. So this guy in here's isolated, but I see a... Oh, wait, this is just a regular staircase. I thought it was parkour.
Later, shitbag.
I think they're fine to leave. Okay. Next. Sure, I know what the boss meant by rubbing them out. Look, trust me on this. This is high quality soap. If you want anything rubbed out, this is what you grab for. Like, there won't be anything left. Well, there won't be anything worth leaving left.
Hey, who the hell are you?
God damn it, Mike. I said pacify them, not turn the place into a graveyard.
Whoops.
Yeah, whoops. Just hurry up and check the house. The whole damn thing's gone belly up already.
Yeah, I should have gone for the failed pass.
Victim struggled. Blood splatter and position of the body suggests blunt force trauma to the head. Killer must have run out of bullets when a weapon jammed. Police must have missed this. Bit of blood on the corners. This horror show's starting to make my skin crawl.
We ended up loading
Someone
saves.
broke in here and
Oh
put
yeah, it
Waltz
bothers
on
me, but I
display
don't have
like a
save
hunting
to
trophy.
load.
Someone small, strong, and smart. Kitty put his artwork up on the fridge for everyone to see. Seems pretty proud of himself.
This is not the mom's playbook. We might have to reframe the way we're looking at this. Still, last jaws of men. We're here for a reason. Keep searching. There has to be something.
Yeah. Of course, the thing is that playing it like I am now, it might... I don't think this is going to end up being, like, big of a deal in the long run. Because... Oh. This is journal. Because it's very in early access, so I don't think there's, like, overarching how you play progression or the like. I don't even think there's Steam achievements yet. So, consider this incentive to buy the game yourself. That way you can figure out what happens if you do this properly. Blasted shoulder aches worse with each passing day. We've been unbearable. My contracts have informed... Oh, typo. Informed me that the assailant who shot me has hung himself. Fortunately, as a wrecking crew down at the station might have gleaned valuable information from him. Glass hearts have become quite the nuisance. For a chief of police to intensify their efforts and take a firmer stance against these hooligans, but as ever they prove inept. Election does not concern me. My accomplishments should suffice to sway the electorate. My allies will ensure the voters reach the polls and cast their ballots correctly. True worries lies in the motive behind the gunman attempt on my life. I've faced my share of lunatics and criminals, made countless enemies over the years, but public shooting, no, this is no mere act of madness. Colleagues of mine have disappeared or turned up dead. Lines up too perfectly. Discuss the matter with Hector and the others. Some dismiss any connections between the killings and our missing former colleagues. Alexia remains unaccounted for. It's been years since we last spoke, and perhaps once or twice since the group disbanded. I know she still harbors hatred for me over past events. What's done is done. Her absence, however, fills me with dread, if not for her safety, but for all of us. Who'll be next? Glasshearts may be involved, but how do they know our identities? My own is no secret. Captain Spade was unmasked long ago. Never really a secret Hector, it was Iron Ball, given his hulking frame, but the others, Billy, Stephen, Alexia, have all vanished. John was recently found dead last week. Hunt must be stopped. Someone with ties to these gangsters is targeting us. Nigel persists in his foolish ventures, running amok and tarnishing what little reputation we have left. Vice has attempted to put a stop to his vigilantism, but his antics have at least kept the gangs occupied. Mr. Ettore finds him to be a nuisance, complicating matters further. Despite Nigel's reckless escapades, I doubt he's a mastermind. Even if I could reach out to him, I'd rather not. He's lost in some deranged fantasy of his. Alicia's disappearance gnaws at me. She's intelligent, resourceful, yet not easily cornered. Yet whoever pursues her could extract information that could well doom us all. The situation requires the utmost discretion. Both the agency and Notorious men are unreliable and untrustworthy, an outsider, untainted by allegiances. Well, anyway, that's something in pursuit tomorrow. For now, I need something stiff to ease this damaged shoulder. My dude, none of the identity of the other aces are completely unknown. They're like nobody knew that these three exact people were.
Nothing hits like a good cup of joe.
These exact three people, all these 5 people were members of this elite crime fighting unit. They know I am, but they'll never dare to, kill me and invade my home where they could find my easily found journal and get these secrets directly from them. You really didn't think that through.
Socked and dropped. Thomas must be off his nut if he's willing to go this far to get whatever he's after. I don't know if he's desperate or just stupid.
He's certainly bold. Whatever the case, let's check the house for some answers. We have to work fast.
Right. My defense, if you give me a piece of soap. Alright. So the code is 782. But where's the vault? I'm gonna be there. I feel like basement would be the best answer. And I got the go-ahead, so I think I can... Yeah, I'm glad I unlocked all this. Still that note that doesn't actually work that's honestly kind of bugging me, because... Why? Might be nothing, or it might be what I have to interact with. That's all... Wait. That's another... Oh, yeah, window. Cool. The other place I could think of... I don't know, because I kind of expected his journal to throw, like, a little bit of light on where the vault could be. The only thing I could think of is in some proximity to his body, or... This is all balcony, and they're like... Study... Type wheeling loop... Money isn't really used for anything. This is a crime scene. Arm clock, bed. I'm going for stereotypical. It'd be behind a painting or something. The only other thing I can think of is that during the investigation phase, one of the bookshelves was very clearly drawn attention to with, like, he doesn't really, all these books ain't for reading, are they? Back to the closet area. There's not really a interactable here, so I think that's nothing. I don't know. If I was a secret safe hiding in a house, where would I? Suppose there's also the possibility.
Chip in the floor here. This one might have been struck with some sort of long, sharp object. Something heavy.
Oh. Well, we'll figure that out after.
For a hit of the week recording.
The mysterious, the unexplainable. That is why you are here. And now, for the first time, we are bringing to you the full story of what happened on that fateful day. The incidents, the places. My friend, we cannot keep this a secret any longer. Can your heart stand the shocking facts about grave robbers from outer space?
Almost hit stop streaming instead of stop music. What's on the pool? Oh, Pog Watch. Nah. Wait. Ah. Okay, it's only secondary, so it doesn't actually matter. Huh. So why is the ad break music so loud? I don't know. I actually haven't had the time or ability to watch back streams to check volumes for stuff, so it's probably just because the Spotify link is pretty loud. So I'm gonna drop that down now. Thanks for asking. All right. Okay. Secret vault. Logically, said secret vault would be in a secret room of sorts. Nope. Or behind like a... Oh! I thought this was the front door. What?
Look at that.
The entire room? Really? To the Ace Cave. Do I have to mute majorly low volume because, yeah, it's weirdly loud. See why everyone's saying what to the robot? Yeah, just... Oh, yeah. Oh, shoot. What was the... notes? 782. 782. To the Ace Cave.
You all used to wear screwy get-ups like this? So these are the aces, huh? Whatever happened with you guys?
It's a long story. Some of us didn't see eye to eye on things. That led to some bad plays on Maltz's part, which in turn led to some...
So that, though you can see what I mean, seems... Yeah, way cooler. Should have been the pro tag.
Nothing to do with us.
A busted flush if I ever saw one.
Love the costumed hero vibe of this all. Yeah, just make it...
Alexia Price.
Just make the robot playable. I mean, I guess the problem is justifying healing with that.
I thought
like
Waltz
recharge.
formed the group.
Waltz took credit for a lot of things.
Still can't wrap my head around why Waltz hired me to find her.
Vague machines.
Think I found what they were after. Woof. This file's got dirt on just about everybody in town. Names, dates, addresses, the works. Waltz has been getting rather chummy with the Benedetto crime family, it would seem. This would make the average highbinder blush.
Yeah, repair kits or parts.
Upstairs. Grab those documents and
It works well. Or just energy.
Wait, there's more here. Your old Ace's pals weren't so squeaky clean either. They're all wrapped up in this sour racket.
They weren't my pals.
What about that buddy of yours I rescued?
It's complicated. Now. You wouldn't be leaving with my documents, would you?
Once you find
Thomas?
him, bring him to me. I want to be the one who puts the bullet in his skull.
Night's been full of surprises, huh? I got one more for you. Well, for your friend with the goggles, that is. Got this gizmo off a pretty young thing that's been snooping around my nightclub. But she ain't up to much talking
This should do the job.
Just in case.
That son of a bitch. Here's how things are gonna go down.
Just in case.
You have something I want. So, you're gonna deliver it to me. And then...
Oh, that might... Oh, yeah, probably. It's weird. It's the last one, It's episode 5. In, like, that's 5 of 5. Alright. Let's see if we can sneak out of this place. I think it should be easy. Yeah, way to make the climatic finish. I should have closed some of these doors.
Oh, shit!
Oh, right. Oh, that is so cool. I understand why they wanted to make... Why they have the objective of quietly deal with everyone in here. Because if you don't, then when these very small amount of goons show up, then you have the issue of if they're all knocked out, they can all just shake and wake them up. But if you didn't hide them like these two, or if you killed them all, or like didn't do stealth as perfectly as you could have, then you have to deal with them all. Okay, don't turn around, don't turn around.
Maybe you're not getting the full picture here. So let me spell it out for you.
Bye.
Bring me those papers, or the girl dies. Clear enough.
Crystal,
Funny thing is, I don't mind the girls design in a vacuum. There's clear Aliens Ripley's vibes, but like in that case, it's easier to list everything that every sci-fi franchise that didn't have some sort of alien vibe or inspiration to it. It's like not many. Only one killed, and that's the one I soaked. But you cannot put them next to that and say, no, not them. Feels like usual non-hit. Yeah. I think it's just a case of... Oh, there's one seeker somewhere.
Why haven't you mentioned this operative of yours before?
It's a case of they don't know how to design them. Like, they don't know how to handle them, and they don't want to put the effort to figure out a good implementation.
I know I've seen this doll somewhere.
That doll has more in common with you than you realize. You're both looking for the same missing woman, Alexia Price.
No, I absolutely love this game of how it's...
Last spotted in that nightclub a few weeks ago.
The caper is all around these costumed heroes of like a very Watchmen or Justice League sort of vibe. Like old DC detective comics.
Glassjaw's not gonna burn his meal ticket. At least not until we make good on our end of the deal. Even so, I'll be a monkey's uncle if he lets us stroll out of there alive.
But like, the main
this part ain't gonna be easy.
Story is still
like a challenge.
It's still a detective story with these people as the operatives. Oh, cool! She has a. Oh, that's really cool. The silenced dart gun is like built around a Mauser.
If I survive this night, I'm gonna dance a damn jig.
Alright, I'm going to save and call it here, and before we get into Bioshock next Thursday, we'll finish this up. Oh, not even a bad designer. Yeah, it just solves super short next to them, who really shows up as a stronger presence and more visually interesting. It feels like sci-fi games are biggest offenders compared to fantasy with locking human only. Yeah. I feel like human is one of the, like, well, you're average in an area of very much, much more interesting kind of, and much more unbalanced vibe. So that's why they lock it to you. But since it is Goon Week, we are going to raid Flan Danchow. I don't know how to pronounce their last name. But he is a delinquent streamer. Really cool design and doing a lot of just chatting. And so, yeah, we'll raid him out and see you next Thursday. Bye.